உலக முதலீட்டாளர்கள் மாநாட்டில் பாதுகாப்புத்துறை அமைச்சர் நிர்மலா சீதாராமன் பேசுகிறார். நேரலை காட்சிகள்.
Find that very comparable cultural stamps or footprints in many of the Southeast Asian countries. Like so, if you went to Cambodia, you would find Angkor Wat. You would find the same Tanjavur here. Gangaikonda Cholapuram here. It was the very same Chola kings who took the whole idea of trading from Tamil Nadu, taking the soft culture of Tamil Nadu all over wherever they went. And for that, they had to build ships. Pumpuhar was one of the best ports known that time. And what did they trade? They trade in all kinds of things. Agricultural produce, manufactured goods, a lot of handicrafts and artwork. The kind of buildings you find even in a country like Vietnam are very similar to what you will find in Karaikudi. They still are there for you to see it. So in fact, there was somebody who told me once that they were looking at having connection between Angkor Wat and Tanjavur, so that those who went there for tourism would also find a place to come here for reasons. If that was from the point of view of tourism, you had several stone inscriptions which spoke about industry and trade associations, which had a leg here in Tamil Nadu and also there. They were having industry associations. Today we have CII, FICCI, you have ASSOCHAM. Tamil Nadu was known for having trade associations and trade bodies even during the Chola period. And it is not just a figment of somebody's imagination. These associations have stone inscriptions found in Laos, in Cambodia, in parts of Thailand. And about that, a lot of things have been written in many books on recent history. So, I'm only stretching the point that Tamils have always shown the entrepreneurial skill to organize themselves by trade, skill also to reach global excellence. And I think it was a very good idea for the state government. It was a very good idea for the state government to have invoked Subramanya Bharati's song, which actually went into the depths of what I'm trying to narrate here. We could compete globally, is what he invokes. We could produce those fancy needles, is what he said. He itemizes the things, and this is about 100 years ago. More from the point of view of what the state is capable of producing. It was not a wish list, it was not a dream. It was what was being recalled as which prevailed once upon a time, and it wouldn't be difficult for Tamils to do that again, to reach that glory again. So I think to reach that glory again is what was implicitly the message of Global Investors Meet, the first of which was held in 2015 under the Chief Ministership of Madam Jayalalitha, and I had the good fortune of coming even then. So that vision to get those wonderful, glorious days of Tamil Nadu where you captured in a very constructive, not destructive way, very captured so many economies, South Philippines, Cambodia, Thailand, Laos, Vietnam, you can find those foot stamps everywhere. But the most important thing for today is India is seen as the brightest spark and the shining spot globally. Only 2 days ago, I'm sure all of you have observed it, the IMF came up with the forecast that India's growth will be the highest globally, being sustained for the last 5 years in that fashion. And this, along with fiscal prudence, this along with the way in which the economy is being managed. Most importantly, whether it is your food inflation or overall inflation, they have been kept well under control. So for somebody who wants to set up an industry or somebody who wants to do business, what more ideal situation can you have? All over the country, Prime Minister Modi has made it a point to make sure systemic reforms are done in such a way that this growth potential of India is realized fully. We maintained the growth well above 6.5, sometimes touching 7.
உலக முதலீட்டாளர்கள் மாநாட்டில் பாதுகாப்புத்துறை அமைச்சர் நிர்மலா சீதாராமன் பேசி வருகிறார். அந்த நேரலை காட்சிகளை பார்த்தோம்.